Hey, do you want to come over for dinner tonight? Bianca's cooking up a big feast for everyone.
I can't. Promised Mum would have dinner with her and Palmer.
Oh, you're ditching me willingly to have dinner with your folks. This deal with Palmer better be pretty good.
Oh, it will be.
Well, have you decided what you're going to ask him for yet?
Nope. But it'll be something I really want or something that will make him suffer. Either way, it'll be good.
Family bonding through bribery. That's a unique way to solve a problem.
What can I say? I'm a unique guy.
I'd try that approach with Bianca if I could afford it, but she has expensive taste.
How have you two been getting along at Irene's?
Good, yeah. Irene's really cool and Bianca's been behaving herself. I think it helps that she's kind of on a good behaviour bond. She knows if she messes up again, we'll be out on the street.
What about Ruby?
What about her?
Well, it hasn't been weird living with my ex.
Not since you brought it up.
Sorry, I was just asking.
Oh, no, she's okay. She's been concentrating a lot on her schoolwork.
Oh. Well, so she's been quite quiet. She's not normally like that.
Would it make you feel better if we were fighting over you?
No.
Are you sure? You wouldn't find that hot? Being the cause of a cat fight between two hot chicks.
Okay, maybe a little bit hot, but I much prefer if you guys are friends.
Nah, Ruby and I are okay. We're not great mates or anything, but seriously, you don't come up in conversation at all. Sorry to dent your ego, but I think that side of things is going to be okay.
Oh, welcome.
Whoa.
I'm sorry about the mess. I've been cooking all afternoon.
That's okay, love.
Wait, apologising for the mess doesn't get you out of cleaning up the mess.
I hope you two don't mind. I thought I'd have a turn at cooking tonight.
Fine by me, love.
Sounds great. It's one of life's greatest mysteries why my sister, the Italian princess who lives for people to cook for her, can cook like she can. But she can, just don't get used to it.
Oh, my beautiful Sorella, will you please keep your dry and oh-so-intelligent comments to yourself? Irene, I don't mind cooking any night of the week.
Well, that is a very kind offer, doll. Doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you're totally over my steak and mash, does it?
No, I like steak and mash as much as the next girl.
Nice one. You're making it seem as if you don't like her cooking. Tu è vraiment mal poli.
Se così tesardo.
Sorry, Irene. I'm just telling Bianca that she's an idiot in French, and she's agreeing with me in Italian.
Oh, I only know two phrases in Italian, and one is ciao.
Hey, Irene. If it's all right, I might skip dinner tonight. I'm just not feeling very hungry.
Are you sure, doll?
Yeah, I'm just going to go do some homework. I might grab some food later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this smells amazing, Bianca.
Don't encourage her. Her ego is big enough as it is.
Hey, Rose, there's plenty of food if you want some.
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm just going to head to the diner and do some study.
Why don't you eat something before you go, love?
No, thank you.
Really, because I know I make cracks about Bianca's cooking, but it's actually quite good.
You know what? I don't have to eat her food if I don't want to. Thank you, but I'm good.
Mamma mia. Number two. Where'd Bianca get to?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Well, she's a magician. She can make herself disappear whenever there's cleaning to be done. Ruby's quite good at disappearing too.
Yeah, she wasn't herself tonight, was she? Maybe that stomach bug's come back. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Well, I did have one. Is she not okay with me moving in because of Xavier?
Love, as far as I know, that is not a problem. I asked her in the beginning and she swore blind that she was fine with it.
Unless she was lying.
Why do you say that, love? She said something to you?
No, she's always been friendly. It's just a feeling I get.
Well, I'm sorry if she makes you feel uncomfortable. Maybe it's nothing.
Look, I might head down to the diner and see if there is anything to worry about, just to clear the air.
Good luck with that.
What are you doing here? Bianca was in earlier getting some ingredients for dinner at your house tonight.
Yeah, Italian's not really my favourite.
Oh, not like me. I love Italian food, although it can play havoc with the figure. I remember once that Sally and I visited this trattoria in Positano. I had to roll home.
I'd love a coffee, thanks, Mrs. Smart.
Woodstock. 7 across, Woodstock, 60s Music Festival.
Thank you.
Hey, can I sit down? If that's the homework at Summer Bay High, I think I'm going to ace it.
Yeah, I've kind of finished most of my homework. I was just relaxing.
What, at the diner instead of at home?
Yeah, I was going to go home eventually.
Ruby, do you hate living with me? And look, you can be honest, I don't mind.
No, absolutely not. I was serious when I said that I was fine with you and Xavier. I'd actually like it if we could be friends.
Then is it Bianca? Like, it's because she's a teacher and you think it's awkward and hard to be yourself.
Yeah.
I know because I'm the same. I mean, you go to school and sometimes you get yelled at by the teacher and you come home to put the day behind you and there's that same teacher standing in your living room. But you'll get used to it, I'm sure. And Bianca can be heaps of fun once you get to know her and get past the tiara factor.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably all in my head.
Maybe give her a chance and see. And I'd really like to take you up on that offer. I could use a friend in the way.
Yeah, friends would be good.
Will you be staying for coffee?
Yeah, she will.
Hey, I caught up with Ruby and she's just going to stay with Charlie tonight.
Oh, I take it your talk didn't go so well then.
No, she swears she's cool with me and Bianca being here. Oh, well, me, at least.
So Bianca's the problem.
Actually, it's more her job. I just think it's going to take her a while to get her head around the fact that Bianca's her teacher and her housemate, that's all.
Well, I'm glad you two had a talk, but I think I might be having a yarn to Ruby myself. Oh, hi, Dal. Come on in.
Hey.
Actually, I'm going to hit the hay. Now, don't you have a late night,
Okay,
all right?
we'll try not to have too much fun.
You been talking to Ruby?
Yeah, we've decided to share you. I am French after all. I'm going to do up a timetable tonight.
Right, you're joking.
Yes, relax. She's totally over you.
Oh, well, good.
Actually, it's like you guys never even dated. She barely remembers your name.
You're joking again.
Yes, you are too easy. You know that, don't you? Now, come on, what's your name? Let's watch a movie.
Let me guess. No action, no cars blowing up, just French people in deep conversation talking about French stuff.
Well, it must be your lucky night.
Well, if that's the case, then can I get a coffee to help me get through it?
Well, we're all out and I just came from the diner.
I don't think I'm going to make it otherwise.
Yeah, we can go then.
Great. You're actually doing what I want.
I just don't get used to it. Can we get 2 macchiatos to go, please? Although I really don't think you're going to need help staying awake watching The Return of Martin Guerre. It's a classic.
Oh, wasn't that a marvellous film? That Gerard Depardieu, he's so French. They don't make movies like that these days. Today it's all that CSI.
I think you mean CGI, but I agree with you, Mr. Smart.
Can't you just give me the plot, the quick version?
Are you serious? You want me to ruin everything for you?
You want to educate me on film? Yeah, that's a chance.
Fine, but one more yawn and you're in trouble. Could keep talking to myself, but conversation is so much better when people actually respond.
Sorry, it's just that film, it's got me thinking.
It's a good thing you didn't actually. We mightn't have heard from you for days.
It's just sad, that's all. You know, this guy shows up on some woman's doorstep pretending to be her long-lost husband, even though he's not, and she knows he's lying, but she's so lonely she goes along with it.
Yeah, it's sad, but life is sad sometimes and people get lonely.
Yeah, I know. Because I did the same thing with Hugo. You miss a person so much that you convince yourself that they're alive, even with hardly any proof.
Well, it's different. Hugo was alive.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you okay, Zabe?
Just, I feel bad for Rachel and Tony. The idea of them splitting up, it's so...
Sad. I know.
Yeah. Well, let's get to school. So that film, it had a happy ending, right?
Well, it's French. They tend to be more about love that's torturous.
So that's a no.
Are you still thinking about Rachel and Tony? Okay, so the movie ended badly, but that doesn't mean that they can't have a fairy tale ending.
Yeah, but it's usually the movie that ends well and you wish life was the same.
Yeah, but movies are a controlled thing. Life is random and messy. Well, sometimes it's the unexpected things that make life great. Don't give up hope. Anything could happen.
Do me a favour. Don't go anywhere. Well, at least not for a few months. I don't think I could take it.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.